Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Unfiltered 50s. And in today's video, we are going to be having a look at the Sigma Beauty Untamed Complete Collection. So if you want to see this collection and want to see the look that I put together using this collection, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that post notification bell, and keep on watching because we're going to be getting into it right now here on Unfiltered 50s. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad that you are tuning in today for this video, and we are going to be looking at Sigma's new drop for the fall collection, and that is going to be including a beautiful just stunning palette. It comes in this outer packaging that is black with a velvet raised embossing on it that kind of reminds you of maybe a animal print, like a tiger print, and it is just absolutely beautiful. When you open up the palette, it is a 14 pan palette. It's available on the Sigma Beauty website for $49. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has that beautiful fall vibe with a little bit of grunge to it. And if you're not familiar with the Sigma formula, it is, to me, a very nice formula. You do get sometimes just a little bit of kick up, a little bit of fallout, which doesn't really bother me, but you do have really good payoff. I love how the shades are laid out in their palettes. It's almost like if you struggle with putting colors together, Sigma sort of does the work for you, and it sort of removes you off of the struggle bus because they sort of lay things out for you in kind of quads. So, you know, this would make a look, this would easily make a look, this would easily make a look, this would easily make a look. And it's this quad that I focused my eye look on today. I just really love all of the different looks that's available in this palette. I see easily 5 to 6 beautiful, stunning eye looks that I can create from this palette. Even up to 7 that I've counted that I can do within this palette. So if you are not a makeup junkie, you are not a makeup fiend, this palette might be one that interests you because of the variety of makeup looks that you can create within this one palette. I just think it's very versatile, and like I said, the quality of the shadow is there. The quality of the product is easy to blend. It's easy to build up. It's not patchy. I really like this formula. So I have been very impressed. I have used within those quote unquote quads, I've already used 4 of those. So I've played in this palette quite a bit before today, just playing around with it. I like to do that before I actually go in and do my review. I know that that makes me a little bit late to the game on YouTube, but I'm usually late to the game anyway because I have severe back issues. I also work another full-time job, so I'm never going to be the YouTuber that gets it up first. So why not play in it, get my thoughts together, and then make my video? And that's usually what I do. So I have really been liking this palette. This collection also comes with 4 Lippies. So the Lippies are $20 each, or you can buy them in a bundle. And the Lippies, to me, honestly, this particular Lippy that is the liquid lipstick, I'm wearing it today. I wanted this probably more than I even wanted the palette. This particular color, if you know me, you know this is my go-to color. One of my favorite colors is the Allergic to the BS by Kylie, the Kylie and Coco collection. The other one that is a go-to of mine is Shameless by Artist Couture. And this shade right here is in the same color family, but just a little tinge darker as we go into fall. And whenever I saw that, I was like, oh my goodness, I really, really want this Lippy, because these 3 shades right here are basically the same variant of shade, just in a light, which is the Cocoa, medium, which is the Artist Couture, and deep, which is the Sigma. And they are just absolutely stunning. For my skin tone, they just work. And this particular shade, I think, actually would probably work on most skin tones, light, medium, and darker, depending. It would look, you know, light, medium, or deep depending upon your skin tone, but I think it would work as a nude. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I am super impressed. It feels really good going on the lips, but it does dry down to a formula that I personally am not going to wear by itself. I don't like anything that dries down and makes my lips feel even the slightest bit tight. So for these type of liquid lips, the only one of the 3 of these that I can wear by itself on its own is the Artist Couture. I cannot wear the Cocoa by itself. I have to have something over the top of it. And the Sigma I can't wear by itself. I have to have something over the top of it. But they also came out with 3 very, very sheer lip topper glosses that I wear over the top of it. And one is called Heartfelt. It's a very, very deep red wine color. It's just gorgeous. It does have a little bit of a color whenever you use it, but it also has a deep sparkle to it. It's really, really pretty. I swatched these over in the try-on portion of the video. This one is called Passionate. It's a little bit of just a mauvey type color, and it's very, very pretty. I love this one as well. And then this is what I'm wearing today, and it is called Dazzling. And this is a very, very sheer, goes on very, very sheer. It just has a lot of sparkle to it. And you can't really tell the sparkle that's in it over the top of a lipstick, honestly. But it's just absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. So I'm really loving the lip products. They're just wonderful. They are just wonderful. And the liquid lipstick has a doe foot applicator. The lip glosses have an actual brush tip applicator. They're really, really nice. The whole set also comes with a brush set. And I honestly did not need the brush set, but of course I picked up the whole entire collection. It did come with the brush set. The brush set on its own is $106. It comes with a very, very nice vegan leather pouch. Absolutely wonderful to carry your brushes in. What is neat about these brushes is that the brushes have changed. They're interlocking ferrules, but they're just stunning in the presentation. So you have this one that is the Multitasker F Face 47, and it's an angled brush, and it just feels so soft, so good. So this one would be maybe for foundation, whatever you wanted to use it for. This is the Tapered face brush, the F25, and this would just be a great contour brush, blush brush, powder brush, however you wanted to use it. Absolutely beautiful. I just think that the new black ferrules are stunning. I think that the design is absolutely gorgeous. Then you have a large angled contour, great for blush or contour or powder, however you want to use it, any kind of powder product. And this is the F40, absolutely gorgeous. Then you have the famous E27 detailed blending brush for your eyeshadow. Just a very, very pretty brush. Then you have the E55 Shader. The set of brushes does come with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sigma brushes. Very high quality, 2-year warranty brushes. And they're just stunning. So that is the entire collection that you get if you want the entire bundle collection. That you can pick up on the website for $188. So let's get right into the look with the palette, and I'll show you how I created this eye look using this new Sigma Untamed palette. And just keep watching. We're rolling that right now. As we get ready to get started with the look today, I did want to show you, I finally got in from ColourPop the big box of Lippy pencils, and I just wanted to show you what that looked like. It comes with 40 Lippy pencils. It opens up kind of like the Crayola box of crayons that we got as a kid, and I am so ecstatic to have these in my collection. There are, like I said, it's a 40 count of Lippy crayons, and these are sharpenable Lippy crayons. You just pull the top off like this. They look like this. You just sharpen them, and I'm so ecstatic. I do have these on my lips today. They feel really, really creamy, good quality, and I am loving having this big box that I can just come here, reach in and grab whatever shade that I'm loving right out of this box. So I'm planning on keeping them in this box, and that way I can just reach in and grab whatever shade I'm needing. And then it does even come with a pretty dark brown shade, which I'm actually using today. And also it has a blue, a purple, just, you know, a green, just for any type of fun, funky lip shade that you might be wearing. So I thought that this is very, very handy, and you can keep your eye on the ColourPop website to see when it is in stock. Just snatch it up if you're interested. So for today's look, like I said, I am going to be using this palette from Sigma. It is the Untamed palette. It does come with a brush. It's a really pretty palette. We are seeing a lot of these blue, green, mustard shades for fall, and I'm really interested in trying out the formula. I really, really love the packaging on this. It has this kind of velvet raised print on it that you can feel. You can sort of hear it. But it's a very nice packaging, and I love the color story in here. It does remind me of some of the other palettes that I've picked up recently. Not exactly, but along the kind of little bit of grunge look, if you will, maybe a little bit similar but more muted than, say, the Nomad Cosmetics Orient Express palette that I've picked up. But I'm really excited to try this one. It does come with a dual-ended brush. On one end you have the E54 medium sweeper, and on this end you have the E38 diffused crease brush. Of course, the Sigma brushes are such good quality, and you're getting, with the price of the palette, you are getting a dual-ended brush that's in the same quality as all of the other Sigma brushes. So let's go ahead and get into the look. I am going to be going into this shade for my transition. This shade right here called Loyal, and it's really a nice kind of a mushroomy taupe shade, if you will. And I am going to use this E38 diffuser. See what I think about that. I've really grown partial to the Hank & Henry brushes, but Sigma is one of my favorite synthetic brush lines. I have tons and tons of Sigma brushes. I really, really love them. They have a 2-year warranty. You really can't go wrong. I mean, what company gives you a 2-year warranty on their brushes? They're very, very soft on your eye. Just going to pick up my Hank & Henry. This is the brush Meg. And I'm just going to kind of diffuse this color out. I'm going to go into Docile, which is this real light shade right here, and just put that underneath the brow bone. I'm going to use the E54 medium sweeper, this kind of pecker type brush, and I'm going to go under my lower lash line with this Loyal shade. That's the taupey shade right here on the end. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this color called Moxie right here. It's kind of that lavender color. I want to kind of do this lavender shade, and I think I will take that on what kind of a smaller brush. So I think I'm going to use this Hank & Henry Monica brush. I've really been enjoying these brushes. And I'm going right into the crease, and I'm just bringing that down onto the mobile lid, and I'm just dragging that all the way over to the inner corner. A little bit of kick up. I am going to go in with some of this shade right here. It's kind of a shimmer shade. It's pretty... It's called Fierce. It's pretty fierce. It almost looks like it has a little bit of a duochrome to it. Almost looks like it has a little bit of a blue flake in it, and I think it's really pretty. So I'm going to go in, get some of that on this side of the brush. This again is the E54 medium sweeper, and I'm going to just go in, get that, and then I'm actually going to spray the brush with some of my, this is my Hangover 3-in-1, just to kind of prevent any fallout that might occur. I'm going to go right in the middle of that mobile lid, kind of like a halo effect. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush right here. This is the Hank and Henry Meg. Really like this brush. I'm really tempted to maybe order a few of those singly. And now I'm going to go in with this bright blue shade just on the outer V, because this Fierce has these blue sparkles. I'm wanting to tie it to this blue shade right here called Dauntless. I am getting fallout, which I'm not real happy about. Just is what it is, I guess. I'm going to go back to Monica, this really small one. See if I can pick it up a little better with that. I think that's probably going to give me a little bit better payoff. And now to finish up the other eye, I went ahead and finished up my eye look completely. That being, I used this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Goddess. And this came in a little 3-pack. Maybe last year around Christmas time it came with like a purple, a blue, maybe an orange, but it's a real pretty metallic navy blue, and I just thought it would be stunning with this eye look. I think it looks really, really good to pair with that color blue. Oh, and I put on the L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara. You guys know that's my go-to, along with what has become my go-to, which is the Milk Kush Lash Primer. So good. Love it. Love, love, love it. It really makes a difference. Now, for the lips, 4 Lippies come with this collection. Dapper, which is a liquid lipstick, and it is beautiful. Let me swatch some of these as we go for you. So this is absolutely perfect. It's just a perfect kind of a, maybe an Adobe Rose color. It's just beautiful. Then you have 3 lip glosses. One is a deeper color. So this is the box again that the whole set came in. This is Passionate. Sorry, this is the one called Passionate. And these have a little brush. So that is Passionate. This is Heartfelt. It's more red, berry toned. And then Dazzling is more of a sheer nudie lip. Really, really pretty though. But this is more of just like a champagne topper. Doesn't really have a lot of color to it, but absolutely gorgeous. So I am really excited about the lippy called Dapper. So let's get some of this on. And this just has a doe foot applicator. I really like Sigma's liquid lips. They're very comfortable. I have to say it's pairing really well with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil. Feels so good. They just feel nourishing. It's just something about their formula that I really, really like, and I love this color. Is the perfect color for fall. I feel like that this lippy really, really goes well with this palette. So I used the quad. Basically, if you notice Sigma's palettes, they're basically designed almost in a fashion where you basically have this palette of quads. So you have a quad right here, you have a quad right here, and then they kind of overlap in the middle, and then you have this quad right here. So you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like you get 4 quad looks out of this palette. If you're not good at putting together your own eye looks, then that's kind of the way that I pair it, is 5 different quads. And most of the time the quads will overlap in the middle. And so, you know, this would be a look, 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 this would be a look. So, yeah, and that's what I did. I stuck with this quad on the end is what I did for my look today. I am going to go in with the one called Dazzling, which is the lightest shade. And this is a brush tip applicator. Did get some on my teeth. And there's the final look. What do you think? What do you think about the collection? Are you planning to pick any of this collection up? What are your thoughts about it? I would love to hear from you down in the comment section below. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm to push my videos out, and I need all the help I can get. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would go ahead and click on that big red subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell while you're there. And I appreciate you spending a part of your day with me. I loved seeing you in today's video. And mwah, smooches everybody. Until my next video, bye till next time.